guys, it's me, Amanda. So for this week's video on some raw relatable information, I think a lot of you are going to really enjoy the following topic, and it's 5 examples of a needy person. If these examples actually describe you or you feel like they're connected to you, there's still time to change. So please do not take any of this personal. It's just me sharing what I feel in that moment is just worthy of sharing. So anyway, five examples of a needy individual. And if these fit you, then I'm just gonna tell you, time to change. If you are a needy individual, I'm telling you, you need to not get mad if people cancel plans on you. Things happen. If you are a friend and one of your friends happens to cancel plans on you, accept it. Stop being a needy friend who gets angry, just accept it. 2, you aren't invited to a function, okay? Some people get a little bit offended when they're not included. You cannot always expect people to invite you to events just because they're your friends, they're your mother, they're your brother, they're your sister, they're whoever they are. You can't just expect that. It's not because you're a bad person. It's not because people don't like you. You're not always gonna be included. Accept it, that's it. Number 3, someone doesn't call you, someone doesn't text you. Listen, you guys, two-way street here. Most people in this world are so busy that they don't always have an opportunity to call or text. Be okay with not getting a text. Happens sometimes. Number 4, someone doesn't stop their busy day for you. People have to work in today's world. Unless you were given a silver spoon, you won the lottery, you became a superstar, you married a very, very wealthy family, or you and your spouse became super, super wealthy off of an invention you made. I don't know. If you are like most people, you have to work, and working means there's not a lot of free time, and especially if you're a parent, you don't have any free time. Friends and those family members and people who tend to feel a certain way because their busy friend or their busy, niece, brother, sister, mother, uncle, that busy family member doesn't make time for them. Nothing negative. It's nothing that this person is doing to hurt them. It's just that they're busy and they don't have time. Stop looking for stories, guys. That's just probably what it is. Number 5, if you are the friend who complains because their friend is really, really, really busy with their family, or they're really busy with their significant other, if you're that kind of a friend and you're that needy, I'm telling you right now, you need to stop. Because what you have to understand is that there's this thing called boundaries. And when someone sets boundaries, it's not for you to break them down or get angry and fight. It's for you to just adjust to those boundaries that are being set for you. What you should do if you are a needy person. Number 1, be considerate. Your friends have a lot going on. It's just life. That's how it is. Be mindful of the energy you're putting out into those relationships. Number 2, have a better understanding. It's not going to always be about you. If you are understanding to your friend's situation, their lifestyle, the way that they're doing things in life, and you are accepting of it, then number 3, lower your expectation, you guys. Step out of the little bubble that you live in and you realize that you set these expectations for your friends and your family members that are just not obtainable. Just because you would do something or you're going to do something a certain way doesn't mean that other people are wired to do the same thing you're doing. Lower that expectation. Number 4, stop searching for negativity. Just because you don't get a phone call or a text, or someone cancels on you, or you're not invited to an event, or someone puts their boyfriend first before you or the best friend, stop looking for negative stuff, you guys. At the end of the day, there are people out there who do not live like this, and so maybe your friend is living in a negative-free environment, and if you are constantly being super needy and pushing that negative energy on them, I'm telling you, they're setting boundaries, and you're probably not gonna have your friend around for very much longer. Stop with the negativity. Number 5, be perfectly okay with no explanations. Your friends don't owe you the explanations. In fact, it's really nice of them to tell you why they cancel, but if a friend can't make it, or a friend can't keep their promise, or a friend is unable to do whatever you want them to do to make you happy, like call or text, be okay with them telling you they can't or no. Don't always look for an explanation. This is how I live, and it helps everyone around me, and I tend to live a pretty happy, positive life. So if you like what I shared with you guys and you like the advice I've given to you, make sure to tag a friend who could use this information. Stay tuned for next Tuesday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.